Okay, hi everyone. So in this video, we will be looking at the H2 Math 2012 H2 Math paper 2 question 3, okay, which is on functions and graphs. So it is given that fx is x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 4, and we are supposed to sketch them. So what you guys can do is you can key the equation into the GC and then copy the graph from there. You should be able to get the x-intercept as 1.66, y-intercept -4. You can get all this from the GC, and the graph looks something like this. Okay, y equals to fx. Remember to label the name of the graph and the axis. Number 2, prove algebraically that there are no other solutions. So let's equate fx to 4. Simplify, and then we factorize before we solve. Oops. Okay, so what we can do is you can try x equals to 2. 2 cubed plus 2 squared minus 4 minus 8 equals to 0. Therefore, x minus 2 is a factor. Okay. Next, we can write this x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals to x minus 2. A lot of students will get stuck here because they don't know how to find the quadratic factor at the back. And some students, they don't even know whether this factor is quadratic or linear. So let me teach you a quick way to identify and get the factor out. This is cubic on the left hand side. X minus 2 is linear, degree 1. So naturally, the second factor has to be degree 2. Alright, quadratic. And how to derive them? A quick way will be the first term times the first term should give me my first term, x cubed. So this is x squared. The last term, -2, times the last term should give me my last term as well, which is -8. So this is +4. Okay, so we have the x squared and the constant out of the quadratic factor. The only thing that we do not know is the kx. So let it be kx. And to find them, we compare the coefficient of x. Okay, so on the left hand side, we have -2x, so -2. On the right hand side, to get the x term, I take x times 4, which gives me 4. I take -2 times kx, that gives me -2k. So 2k equals to 6, k equals to 3. Okay, so my fx becomes x minus 2, x squared plus 3x plus 4. Okay, and to prove that there are no other solutions, I will find the discriminant for x squared plus 3x plus 4. We will consider the discriminant. So b squared minus 4ac equals to 3 squared minus 4ac. This gives us -7, which is lesser than 0, which implies no real root. Okay, so the quadratic factor x squared plus 3x plus 4 has no real roots. Therefore, the only root is negative. The only root comes from x minus 2, which gives us 2. Yeah. Therefore, the only root is x equals to 2. Okay. So you guys can take a while, pause the video, take down the working because I'm gonna erase them. Okay, let's look at the next part. Part 3. State the integer solution of the equation. So if you compare and contrast the original equation we have with the new one, let me write it in another color. You realize that my original x has become x plus 3 in the new equation. So what we do is you replace x with x plus 3. So originally, just now, the equation was 2, correct? So the new solution, when you replace x with x plus 3, okay, so this is the previous x, the O. So when you replace x with x plus 3, the new x is actually -1, correct? Then after that, part 4, they ask you to sketch the modulus graph. So all you need to do is, for modulus fx, you flip the parts which are below the x-axis on top of the x-axis. So just now, the graph looks like this. Let me draw it out for you again. So just now, the graph looks like this. Okay, so the dotted graph in red, they are the part that we are supposed to flip upwards because they fall below the x-axis. So when you flip them upwards, it looks like this. Okay, so this is -4, and that's 1.66. This is y equals to modulus fx. Okay, and then for the last part, write down two different cubic equations which between them give the roots of the equation modulus fx equals to 4. Now, if modulus fx equals to 4, fx equals to 4 for fx equals to -4. So this is part 5. So x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 4 equals to 4. X will be equals to 2 because this was the equation that we solved just now from part 2. So you don't have to solve it again. But for fx equals to -4, you have x cubed plus x squared minus 2x equals to 0. So to solve this, you factorize. You can take out x, and then you do cross factorization for x squared plus x minus 2, which gives you x plus 2, x minus 1 equals to 0. So for the second part of the equation, we actually have three solutions. X equals to 0, x equals to -2, and x equals to 1. All right. So there you have it. This is how we do question 3 of paper 2. So in the next video, we will look at question 4, which is on APGP. I see you guys in the next video.